actually not even spelled right.
We didn't make these lines.
So you're holding a sign that you didn't even make? You got to spell check things before you hold them up, sister. That says fascism.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what is fascism actually? You know what? You don't even have to define fascism because that's not what you're talking about.
Just now pointed it out too.
Oh, you knew the whole time?
I'm just also pointing out that you just pointed it out at the same time.
Yeah, so you didn't know. You didn't know it was spelled wrong. Aren't you a scientist?
We all make mistakes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right? Like this. That's a pretty big mistake.
Yeah, how so?
You say.
Child.
I think you know. I think
I'm sorry?
Child predator.
Yeah.
Child predator.
Yeah. So when we're talking about child predators, that's good. Those are bad people, right? Child predators are bad people.
all we have
Who goes after who majorly goes after child predators in this country? Tell me who?
Yeah. Hey Trump, listen up, let me make this crystal clear. You should be ashamed every time you spread that fear, calling Somalis garbage. Man, that line was low. Another day, another target, that's the pattern you show. First it was Mexicans, now Somalis in your sights. Who's the next group you'll attack just to spark another fight? You sit in the highest seat, supposed to lead this nation, but all you bring is chaos, division, and separation. A president's job is to lift people up, no matter their story, their roots, or their luck. But you tear folks apart like it's some competition. Yeah, you really are the world's specialist in division. You talk big, but you don't see the truth in the mirror. The world sees the damage, it's becoming much clearer. Hatred isn't strength, and cruelty ain't vision. You're only legendary in causing division. You talk big, but you don't see the truth in the mirror. The world sees the damage, it's becoming much clearer. Hatred.
Right, and so the cities have specific rules governing operating businesses out of apartments. They do not allow transportation companies to park vehicles in an apartment parking lot. None of the cities in the Twin Cities allow that.
Because even if you were to be running a transportation company out of your apartment, there's nowhere to park the cars.
Well, where are they? There aren't any. Crescent, I don't see anything with Crescent on it anywhere.
More fraud taking place here.
So this is called Hopkins Child Care Center. This facility is licensed to hold 118 children. So this should be a really big facility. And this year alone, they have received $2.25 million from the state of Minnesota. And last year, they received $1.92 million from the state of Minnesota. And this facility
This Jake Lang thing is ridiculous. When are we as a society going to say enough is enough? This is going to have to take people from both sides of the aisle to stand up and go, hey, this isn't right. See, this is what causes revolutions and rebellions and civil wars and all kinds of whatever nonsense that you can dream up. This guy's a human being, and we're just going to act like it's no big deal. That looked like the soldiers being dragged through Mogadishu. Remember Mogadishu, Black Hawk Down? That's what that looked like. Soldiers being dragged through the city. It looked like the Blackwater guys over in Iraq being dragged before they were hung from a bridge. Is that acceptable? I mean, you guys were okay with Charlie Kirk getting unalived. I mean, this is unacceptable. We have to put an end to this. Enough is enough. This is ridiculous.
This just in. Things got wild in Minneapolis today. Protesters chased off right-wing agitator Jake Lang, who was holding a rally downtown. His event barely attracted any support, but the whole situation escalated quickly when people protesting against ICE showed up, and it turned into complete chaos. What started as a relatively small rally turned into something far more intense, with both sides clashing in a public display of anger and frustration. The police have already declared it an unlawful assembly and are now trying to clear the streets. There's even a militarized SWAT vehicle that's surrounded by protesters and journalists, making it all feel more like a standoff than a protest. We're talking about one of those huge, heavily armored police trucks, heightening the tension and giving the whole scene a much more intense vibe. Honestly, the situation is evolving so fast, it's tough to keep up. You've got people protesting against ICE, a failed right-wing rally trying to hold ground, and police scrambling to regain control. This isn't just a protest, it's a full-blown mess.